Okay, so I thought I would don the robe for this one because I'm living the high life right now. Miller High Life. Yeah, we have not done any Miller beers. I don't think we did Miller Lite, Miller Genuine Draft, any of the Millers. We've done beers, of course, that were Miller Coors owned. So I'm not going to go into the backstory here. But this is the High Life, Miller High Life, 4.6% American Adjunct Lager. From Miller Brewing Company out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, home of the Milwaukee Brewers. I wonder if that had anything to do with the fact that Miller beers brewed there. This is the champagne of beers. Where the hell did that come from? Anyway, 1903 is where it originated. This guy, Frederick Miller, of Miller, I guess he's the founder, or of the family line, created the High Life because he believed the good life, I should say, should be accessible to everyone, not just the upper crust. So he made an American adjunct lager, unlike anyone else, I guess. Highly stable Galena hops from the Pacific Northwest and select combination of malted barley are what goes into this. Kind of a nondescript can. This is a pounder, again. I like the fact that my neighborhood supermarket sells like really cheap pounders of these beers that I would probably never ever buy in 6-packs for obvious reasons, but let's do it. I don't mean to slam Miller High Life before I've had it the first time, right? This is the very first time? No. So let's pour into this Pilsner Urquell glass and see what we got here. Oh, we see a very... I love the... what do they call the American adjuncts when they don't want to call them an adjunct lager? They call them a golden lager. So that's what we have here, a golden lager from Miller High Life. And a very frothy, huge head in this beer. This is a best by May 28th, 2018. It's currently April 29th, 2018. So we got about a month in freshness here. Of course, the freshness dates on these styles of beer are not going to be as long as many of your craft beers where there's more stuff going on. This is a real frothy head here. As you can see through it, golden, as advertised. Can't get over this frothy head though. That's pretty good. I like that. Probably about 3-4 fingers, 3.5 fingers. Aroma-wise, definitely getting that corn smell, that grainy smell to it. Heavy on the barley, syrupy, kind of just a run-of-the-mill adjunct kind of aroma to it. So let's get the taste now. You know what? Pretty smooth. It's not really that bad. A little bit of a watered-down taste. It's only 4.6% ABV, I should say. But not that bad. Getting a little bit of, and it's going to sound weird, a roasted note on the back of the throat here. It's drinkable. It's not bad. Definitely a beer that has some legs to it as far as well, maybe it doesn't have any legs to it. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about there. My mind's kind of wandering. But anyway, decent. It's watered down, malt, barley, kind of your run-of-the-mill adjunct. So I'm going to go ahead and give Miller High Life a 7.5 out of 10. Nothing to write home about, but an okay like lawnmower beer. It's just one of those beers that you're just going to reach into the cooler and pick out and not really mind if you finish it or not because it's a Miller High Life. So 7.5 out of 10 for Miller High Life, as I'm living the high life in my robe that I've owned for 10 years. That's the High Life.